are now tuning in to Sports Talk with Scrizz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do, Bird Gang? It's your man Scrizz, CEO. You already know what time it is. Coming at you with some more Eagles news, man. Fresh off a beat down, man. 34-6 over Dallas, man. Shout out the Eagles on this game, man. We really came through, man. Defeating the Cowboys 34-6 to move to 7-2. Sole possession of first place in the NFC East, man. Jumping over the standings over Washington, man. With Washington coming up on the schedule next, man. We're going to jump into this game, man. Huge win for the Birds, man. Huge win for the Birds, man. Like I said, man, 7-2. 34-6 win over Dallas, man. Complete domination. I mean, it started off kind of ugly, man. We got 2 killer turnovers by Jalen Hurts. One in the red zone, basically about to score in the end zone. The interception, man, the exceptional play there by Trayvon Diggs, man. I got to tip our hats to Trayvon Diggs. That looked like it should have been a touchdown. And then Jalen Hurts with the huge fumble in the Dallas's own end and our own end, man, that led to some points for Dallas, man. But other than that, just an excellent game by the Birds, man. Able to come away with the win. A lot of guys didn't even play in the fourth quarter, so that was good to get some rest. With the short week coming up, man, like I said, we got the Commanders coming in on Thursday. It's going to be a huge game, man. But we're going to break down what we saw in this game, man. See what we like, what we didn't like, man. Starting with the quarterback, man, Jalen Hurts, man. Outside of those 2 turnovers, man, he went 14 for 20, 202 yards, man, with a couple touchdown passes. The 1 pick and the 1 fumble, obviously. But other than that, man, Hurts, man, he looked good out there. He took a couple sacks, man, holding on the ball for too long. But other than that, man, I think Hurts played a clean game, man. He played a good game. We were able to overcome those turnovers, man, which could have been huge. Luckily, the defense stepped up huge today, man. I think if it wasn't for those turnovers, Dallas might not have had no points today, man. Because they looked abysmal out there, man. Without Dak Prescott, man. Dallas, man, they really looking like a dumpster fire right now. Falling to 3-6, man. But back to the Birds, man. Like I said, Hurts, man, 14 for 20, 202 yards through the air. Added 56 yards of rushing. Added 56 rushing yards on 7 carries, man. So really looked good. Nice balance, man. A nice called game by Kellen Moore once again. Saquon Barkley, man. It seemed like he really couldn't get going today, but still ended up with 66 yards on 14 carries, man. And he didn't play majority of the fourth quarter either. Got A.J. Brown coming in, another dominant game, man. Even when he's banged up, 5 catches, 109 yards, man. And just a overall dominating performance by this Eagles offense, man. Outside of the 2 turnovers, I really like what we saw, man. Jalen Hurts, he got sacked 5 times, but it's a divisional game, man. So it's always going to be tough. The other team knows you well. Dallas had Micah Parsons return to the lineup. He was able to make some impact plays. But ultimately, man, this Eagles team, just too much talent across the board, and really Cooper Rush wasn't able to get anything going, man. 13 of 23, just 45 yards, man. As you can see, they got Trey Lance in there to give him some time, man. He wasn't able to do much either. Really, the lone bright spot for Dallas, besides the defensive turnovers, was their ability to run the ball. I thought Rico Dowdle had a decent game, man. Gaining 53 yards on 12 carries, 4.4 yards a carry. I mean, for the most part, he was their bright spot on offense. We pretty much shut down CeeDee Lamb, man. 6 catches, 21 yards. So just an excellent performance by this Eagles defense today, man. Vic Fangio has really got these guys balling en route to 5 straight wins, man. The Birds are 7-2, looking good. Got a huge matchup with Washington coming up on Thursday, man. But we're probably going to wait till Tuesday to really dive into that one, man. We're going to enjoy this win right here, man. It's a well-deserved victory for the Birds, man. 7-2, we're in first place. Just a well-coached game. We were able to overcome some early turnovers when it looked like there would be some adversity there, but the guys were able to just continue to fight. And the talent that the Eagles have on this roster, man, is really just starting to reveal itself, man. really more so on the defensive side of the ball, man. You got CJ, GJ coming up with a pick, man. He just looked like he has energy out there. He's flying around. Cooper DeJean is making plays on a weekly basis. I mean, that kid is a stud. Alongside Quinyon Mitchell, who continues to just lock down his assignment, man. He makes tough plays. We had Darius Slay back out there today. He made a few plays, but he also looked like he still tweaked a few things on dealing with some injuries. So, nice to see Isaiah Rodgers step in and really not miss a beat. I thought the linebackers played a wonderful game once again. Zach Bond, as you can see, was able to force that fumble in the red zone against Ezekiel Elliott. Nakobe Dean, he was solid again, man. This team, man, they're playing complementary football. We're even seeing special teams play. DeJean with a huge punt return, man. This team is getting hot at the right time. We're on a 5-game winning streak, man. And if we continue to put together performances like this, man, I think we'll really be able to make some noise deep into the winter months, man. I'm talking about playoff time, late December, early January, man, and hopefully into February, man. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. This is Scrizz, the CEO, man, fresh with some Eagles content, man. Make sure you bang that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. And, yeah, we're going to go back, chop up some film from this game. We got a lot to talk about, a lot that we like, man. A couple things we want to clean up. But, yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. Bird Gang, let's get it.